Interscholastic esports at its finest, it's time for your weekly highlights of PIEA Rocket League. Our first matchup features the two unbeatens of the Commonwealth Division as Achievement Cyber and Pincambria B would go to battle. Game 1 would start off strong for Pincambria as Linty Hydra would follow their own touch in lieu to a 4-0 finish. Game 2 would start to see some contest, but a phased Brent centering pass would prove too good for Linty Hydra not to finish, thus breaking an early tie. And Linty would put the nail in the coffin as Pincambria B would move to a 5-0 on the season with a 2-0 series win. We stay in the Commonwealth for our second matchup between 2-2 Thomas Jefferson and 0-4 Garden Spot 2. Game 1, Nebula Luck would prove to us that fortune favors those in position, as this goal in the box would prove to be a game winner. Game 2 would see Nebula luck out as a save from Karch off a brilliant midfield touch would go awry. And one more time, Nebula would see their own touch through, as Garden Spot would pick up their first win on the season with a 2-0 series win. In the Pin Division, Bangor Area High 2 and Garden Spot High 1 would be facing off for their second win of the season. And in Game 1, Amethyst would return to the highlight reel with an amazing backboard give and go that would net them a second goal in their 2-0 Game 1 victory. Game 2 was a much closer struggle, with this explosive flame runner that would let everyone know that Bangor were going down without a fight. Luke H, however, would tie the game up and eventually send us to overtime, where Amethyst Returns would put the final shot on net and win the series in 2-0 fashion. Conrad Weiser 1 looked to stay undefeated in our fourth match against a struggling William Penn. An interesting note on this series is Conrad Weiser would be down a player for the series due to unforeseen circumstance, but in control, Christian didn't seem to mind. Game 2 and more of the same as a Christian chip up off a turnover would start them off right. And William Penn could not muster an answer, as Christian would go on to score 8 total goals in a 2-0 series victory.